making is glass bottles. We have the glass bottles in different kinds. So either have broken liver blades, broken wine or beer bottles. So far as it's made of glass, we can use it in bead making. What we do is we get the glasses, we keep them very clean like this. Then we bring them into this box. Then in this box you have to put on your gloves and cover your eyes with your eye shield. So what we do is we break this glass bottle into pieces, into broken pieces. Then we have the silver. The silvers are in different sizes. These are silvers. So we have them in different sizes. We use this to sieve the glass bottle that has been broken to obtain different shapes and sizes. And now from there, I'm going like this and I'll explain what we do. These are called molds. They are called molds. They are made of clay. We extract the clay from the eastern part of Ghana. What we do is we pound the clay to make them soft and smooth. Then we use our mold tools to create the holes in them. Depending on the shape or size you want, that is what you use. So this is a new mold that has just been made. After making the molds, we leave them for about a day or two for them to get dried naturally. So these ones are being left for them to get dried. This is another type of mold too. We're just leaving them here for them to dry. So when they get dry, they change color. From the moisture in them goes out. Then what we do is we bake this mold. We send them to the oven to bake them for them to become very strong. We have what we call kaolin. Kaolin is a white clay. We mix the white clay with water to form a kaolin solution. So we can go to this side.
Don't even step near them.
So this is what we call kaolin. This is the clay. So we mix this together with water to form a kaolin solution. This is a kaolin solution. What we do is we dip the mold in a kaolin solution this way. Then we leave it to dry. The more it gets dry, the whiter it becomes in color. The purpose of this kaolin solution is to help separate the glass from the mold when it gets melted. Because the idea is glasses have melting point. So when it gets to the melting point, they will melt. And when they melt, we have to separate them from the mold. And it can only be done by the use of a kaolin solution. So this is a sample of broken glass. What we do now is we're going to fill the mold with the broken glass. This. So after obtaining this, what we do is to send it into the oven. Now, the oven is also made out of clay. It's made out of termite clay. The oven is operated by the use of firewood. If you want to increase the temperature, you add more firewood. If you want to decrease it, you subtract or you take away some of the firewood. So this is opening that. This is how the oven looks like. We're sending our glass sample into the oven. This is supposed to be in the oven for 45 minutes, between 45 to 50 minutes. Then this glass bottle is expected to melt. And when it melts, please clean. This will come good. So we come through the other side. Come this way. When it melts, it brings them out for holes to be created with them. This is how they look like when it's out of the oven. No holes in them. So this now comes to create the hole and shape it. Because every shape of milk has a different type of heat to produce. Affecting the hole, you have to leave them in the open for them to cool. After cooling, the exact color that was sent into the oven is expected to be the outcome of the production. When you put red, you're supposed to get red. To put yellow, you have to get yellow. But what they are doing today or now is recycled glass. Recycled glass means there are little tiny beads that you can't get the colors in glass bottles in that laptop. So we get the little tiny beads in these colors and we recycle them into the shapes and sizes. So that is what we are doing. So now, yeah. The white substance covering the bead is what we call the kaolin. Oh, sorry. That is the kaolin. So we can take off this kaolin by washing off with sand on a spoon together with water. So we can practice that and see what will happen.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So we can do it. After washing off, then you get the actual
Now look
color.
at that. So these are the recyclable.
Yeah,
these are recycled.
Yes, they are
Yeah,
recycled
that's
beads.
beautiful.
Wow.
Recycled or transparent glass bead. With the procedure of producing glass powder bead, we use the same glass bottles like you saw over there. We bring them in here, but this time we don't break them into pieces. We rather pound them. Pound. You get it. So we pound them till the glass bottles turns into powdered form. So it's a glass powder we need, not a glass bottle samples.
That's it now.
So when we get so these are the molds they use over here. These are some of the molds. With this mold, you can see they have some little tiny holes under them. So these little tiny holes, we cut cassava stalks to fill these little tiny holes. Then after cutting the cassava stalks to fill these little tiny holes, we have what we call glass dye. The glass dyes are in different colors. Any color you can think of: red, yellow, blue, green. What we do is we mix the white glass powder with glass dye to obtain a specific color in a large quantity. Then we fill the molds with the cassava stalk with the glass powder. We send them into the oven for about 5 to 10 minutes. The cassava stalk is going to get melt and it's going to burn out. So when it burns out, it creates a circular hole in the bead. So that is the procedure of obtaining circular holes in glass powder.
So these take only like 5 to 10 minutes, and the other ones was like 45.
Sure. So with this, about 5 to 10, the cassava stalk is expected to end. Then after